Welcome to this message from the mountain, coming to you from the foothills of the White Mountains here in New Hampshire. Today's podcast is titled, Here We Go Again. That was a thought a lot of people in our area had when they looked out their windows or stepped out their door, and it was snowing again. We thought we got that all done for the season, or at least a lot of people did. They've already stepped full forth into spring, at least in their mind and part of their planning. People had taken their winter tires off or moved their winter coats and clothes. But nature had a different idea. And the thoughts a lot of them were having were, here we go again, ups and downs of the season. And I think about that phrase and other phrases we use, here we go again, that can set our minds up for something negative. And those phrases that we use that are negative phrases in our mind, looking at situations, can cause negative feelings and not very positive reactions, where if we looked at it out the window and saw the beauty of the snow and realizing that we were getting a little bit more poor man's fertilizer to help with the drought we'd had, then it's a different way of looking at the same situation and being grateful that nature is providing a little bit more that we can use in a positive way. And life is like that all over. Situations that we know we're almost expecting to crop up negatively, and then when it happens, we think, here we go again, back into the same old thing again. Well, we don't have to. We can make a change just by setting our intentions to look at things differently, to see something that could be positively resolved rather than negatively inhaled. Just some thoughts from a late spring snowstorm. My name is Michael Hathaway, and this is Message from the Mountain. It is my prayer that these words are right and good for you, and if you hear them, thank you so much for listening.